12 years ago, after the adoption of the historic ILO Convention 189, domestic workers are still fighting for recognition as workers and essential care service providers. 36% of domestic workers are completely excluded from labor laws, and countries where they are included lack enforcement. Both scenarios leave domestic workers particularly vulnerable, facing all kinds of abuses. About 82% of them are informal, with no effective access to labor and social protection. Fortunately, domestic workers do have a powerful movement and an international federation to protect them and fight for their rights. One day, 14 years ago, the dream of millions of domestic workers around the world came true. They started a global family by founding the International Domestic Workers Network, which in 2013 became the IDWF, the Federation. This marked a turning point in our struggle to assure that those who are often work in isolation are included in policy and laws. Strong and united, we have made huge achievements. After decades of campaigning, we won the first international labor standard to protect domestic workers' rights. 8 years later, another ILO convention followed. And as a result of our advocacy actions, many countries have since ratified the conventions. Many nations have also significantly improved legal protections for domestic workers. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the grievances that domestic workers face were exacerbated. IDWF responded on all fronts by creating a solidarity fund to provide support to at least 150,000 domestic workers, and by campaigning to ensure their inclusion in government relief programs and labor protection measures with impressive outcomes. Our movement is in a period of unprecedented growth, cooperation, and influence. This year, we prepare to celebrate our 10th anniversary, a decade of voice, visibility, and validity for domestic workers that countered centuries of unrecognition and silencing and paved the way for more victories to come. Domestic workers have a global federation supporting them, a federation made by women domestic workers for domestic workers. Each and every one of them know they are not alone, but part of an unstoppable movement, united, strong, and determined to reach the day that all domestic workers are free.
The domestic workers movement is unstoppable. We will make a difference for ourselves and the generation to come. Please join us.